We all get influenced. And our influences is what directs us to be great. So the fact that when Jackie Wilson was doing it, there was only one Jackie Wilson. When James Brown was doing it, there was only one James Brown. Michael Jackson was like, okay, I can combine the dope shit from both of them and make me. Absolutely. So now he took two to make himself. Now there's nobody better than him. But now Chris Brown is like, okay, I've seen Michael, I've seen Usher, I've seen Prince, I've seen all these people. Now I can mix all that together with some hip hop shit and be me. Now there's nobody in the game right now that is better than Chris Brown at doing what the fuck Chris Brown does. But if it wasn't for Bobby Brown, if it wasn't for Usher, for him looking at, and if it wasn't for Michael Jackson with them looking at, if it wasn't for Jackie Wilson, and same thing with basketball, if it wasn't for Bill Russell showing niggas that niggas could do it,
listen,
if it wasn't for Magic showing motherfuckers that this is how you can be 6'9" and pass the basketball, we wouldn't get where we at.
This nigga Bill Russell played against niggas me and your height.
Right.
So I love Bill Russell for winning.
It was something that we had never seen before. He adjusted the game.
But this nigga he's dunking over 5'5" niggas. It's not that impressive.
It's not his fault
I'm not
that
saying
he
that.
changed the game, because once he got introduced, everybody was like, we need 6-foot players.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? So everything has an evolution.
I'm personally mad at that nigga because I could have had a career in the league. Okay?
This guy.
I could have been that nigga.
He's just mad because he's a Laker.
Listen,
he's mad because he's a lifelong Laker. That's what he's mad about.
My crossover is mean. You feel what I'm telling you, nigga? Step back.
Filet.
Bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Bitch, you. Okay, bro.
All of that is fantastic, Jay, right? But if you talk to your nephew, my son, LJ is 11 years old, and he is very intact and in spirit with all of this mumble shit, with all of this shit that's going on. If you talk about Quavo wrong, this nigga might cut you. So to him, they're the greatest. Just like when we heard, like when some niggas heard Bone Thugs and Harmony, they said, you know what? That's probably the greatest shit I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I got a homie who feels like they're the greatest of all time. Yeah. My homie Chris.
They're up there. Yes. They're definitely up there.
Absolutely.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
They still sell out shows, man.
Not even sell out shows. They still sell these young kids. Because if you listen to Drake, that's Bone Thug and Harmony.
If you listen, for my up-top people, if you are an A$AP Rocky fan, okay,
the whole A$AP mob is really in that vein too.
Like that's one thing I respect about A$AP mob as a whole, which is why shit like the Migos rub me the wrong way. No, wait. This is what I mean. The reason it came across sideways is because it's a generation now that feels like giving props is the same thing as dick riding. And folks from our era know that there's a distinct difference. I can say, yo, them kicks is nice. And that's respect. And then there's a nigga be like, yo, my nigga, your kicks, man, I swear, your kicks, I want to have kicks just like that. That's dick riding. There's a misconception with the generation now that I can't show who influenced me. Because honestly, I blame Wayne.
So listen.
Because Wayne first would say that Jay is his favorite rapper. Then after that, he's like, I don't listen to nobody.
2 seconds. I need 2 seconds, right? Everybody talks about this new generation. They're terrible, they're whack. Listen, I do not like
I didn't say that.
Hold on. I do not like the Migos' new album. I like the Migos, period, as a group. I love to see them young brothers to get more and become more. When we were coming up, in the late 90s, 98, 99, that era, into the early 2000s, we were the most disrespectful rappers on the block, okay? And I want you to follow me. When Cannabis came out, this nigga didn't go and say, you know what? I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up as far as rappers and fuck with them. This nigga went directly to the top of the fucking charts and said, I am going to fuck with LL Cool J.
That's
and
not
he
fair.
was so, listen.
That's not fair because we know the story behind
listen,
that.
I get it. Hold on, listen. I get it. What I'm telling you is we thought it was dick riding too. That's because when you come up and you young, the only thing you're thinking about is my time. These old niggas need to move. This shit is mine now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Wu-Tang came out, nigga, bomb. Fucking over, right? You can tell that Goody Mob heard that music and was like, yo, them niggas is dope. They never disrespected Wu-Tang, but when you down here at the bottom of this motherfucking map and you hear Wu-Tang or Goody Mob. Niggas directly go to Goody Mob because, number one, they took all of that style that they had separately, gelled it together, and made it for us in this new era. Wu-Tang had already lost that flame. Like, Triumphant was that was the last stand for them niggas as a whole on some real shit. But they don't dance no more?
Fam,
what?
That's not the point that I'm making. This is why I even brought up ASAP Mob, okay? And why I keep saying about the Migos statement, okay? When Rocky first hit, folks in New York, it was split
because they thought he was.
They loved him, and then half of them hated him because they was like, "Yo, you trying to sound like the South? You trying to sound like Bone? You trying to sound like this one, that one?" Because I remember CeeLo was like, "I fool with Rocky. He taking it back to the 40 ounce in the brown paper bag days. I fool with him." That was like his first Southern cosign. Now, the one thing about everybody from ASAP Mob, they don't mind saying who they grew up on listening to. It's not even the thing of saying, yo, this person influenced me or this person I wanted to be like or no shit like that. When somebody say, yo, who did you listen to growing up? If you get into rap, whatever industry you get into as far as entertainment or performance goes, there was somebody or something that inspired you to say, yo, I think I can do that. There's nothing wrong with saying that. There's nothing wrong with saying, yo, I watched Kobe my whole life. I think I can ball on Kobe. But it's because I watched him. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like when Iverson crossed over Mike. He said,
was so
yo,
disrespectful.
He got on the interview. He said, listen, Mike is the greatest of all time. He's my favorite player. And I'll say that. But I'm not going to respect his game more than I respect mine on his court.
Sir, listen.
But the difference with that statement.
We were as disrespectful as this new generation.
No, my point is the difference between battling and when you're saying, what them niggas was saying is, I'm better than the niggas that's out here right now.
Sir.
Cannabis felt like he was better than LL, and LL was still doing his thing.
Cannabis felt like he was better than everybody.
But my thing is, when you're talking about battling somebody, that's when it becomes a sport. When you're talking about just what you contribute and who you are as an artist, you're supposed to feel great. But it makes no sense to me,
sir,
to come out and say that I'm the best of all time. Am I the best of my generation? Hell yes. Could anybody fuck with Magic Johnson during his motherfucking reign? No, and that's my problem.
Jay, listen,
I know that's not what people do, but that's my problem. Just because you can wear two shoes on the left foot, two left foot shoes, that don't make it right, my nigga.
But listen, I love the soliloquy. I love it. I love the soliloquy. It was amazing. But niggas don't work like that. When Biggie came out, that nigga said, and I quote, "No old school, new school need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno." This nigga told you, it doesn't matter if you're the old niggas. It doesn't matter if you're the new niggas. I'm still hotter than both of you niggas ever will be. He's disrespectful.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. You went through your 40 minutes, my nigga. I'm finna get mine, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck Nick Cannon, okay?
Wow.
Fuck
man, one love
Nick
Nick
Cannon,
man. One love Nick Cannon.
I'm telling you, we were as disrespectful as everybody out there. Go look at Tupac's old fucking what are those interviews he has. He was like, yo, Kumo D can't fuck with me. Not, yo, Kumo D is the greatest. I appreciate Kumo D. This nigga said right now, nigga, Kumo D can't fuck with me. Niggas was at him because of that. Biggie told you niggas he better than everybody out there. The Wu-Tang niggas made it known publicly. We think we are better than everybody before us and after us. Niggas are disrespectful when they're fucking hot, my nigga. If you would have asked Jibs, if that nigga was the greatest nigga ever, he would have answered you, this is why I'm hot.
This
is why...
Jibs was the chain hang low nigga.
The chain hang low nigga, all of those niggas are interchangeable, my nigga. This shit is what it is.
This is why I'm hot to cold.
Listen,
he almost made my list with top 5.
Yo, it was almost that him and Rich Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, one time for Rich Boy, man. Throw some D's on that bitch. One time for Polo the Don, Zone 4. We in Atlanta.
Rich Boy had like 3 other fucking like smashes, so I couldn't put him on there.
The shit where he chopped up the Biggie beat.
I don't even care. But listen, get back to this.
Same thing. Crazy.
I'm just telling you, nigga, that everybody that comes on that's hot as a motherfucker, We not talking about lukewarm, nigga. That nigga JC said what? I rhyme better than what? Than what? He didn't care. Because niggas are disrespectful when they're hot. If you would have asked Ja Rule if he was the greatest nigga to ever touch a mic, you know what that nigga said? Your lips, your hug. I love it when you talk. You know what I'm saying? That's what he would have hit you with. Because he was the hottest nigga breathing at that time.
One time for Rule, man.
Gunshots for motherfucking Rule. You know what I'm saying? Rule. Gunshots for that nigga. But I'm just telling you, the ever conversations need to stop because it ends and begins with whoever. That's why I don't ever. When we say ever, I'm talking about actual facts, the data that supports it, not a heart judgment on some bullshit. Because that's mostly what evers are. But listen, this topic has ran long. This was just supposed to be shit that black folks need to stop doing. So in 2018, shit that the black person sitting across from me needs to quit doing, it's getting so emotional, baby.
I'm the emotional one.
He's so emotional right now.
You know what? No, I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have that. I will have my vengeance.
This portion of this was brought to you by Guinness, the letter G.
Yo, oh my God. All right, so now we gonna get it because we already got to talk about hip hop. We might as well talk about what we wrote down in our notes. Yeah, we actually got notes now. We trying to be professionals. But sometimes...
Yo, my homegirl, Danica said, you need to format your show less. It needs to flow, okay? I said, what are you? She said, just remember me as your manager. I said, no.
Oh, shit. Won't happen. What up, Danica?
It won't happen. But, so today's topic, just right now, fuck Nick Cannon. I just want to say
Come on, man. Stop doing Nick Cannon like that, man.
Fuck
Nick Cannon ain't done nothing to nobody.
Fuck Nick Cannon, nigga. So me and Jay were having a topic earlier, and we were just talking about how funny the fuck Nick Cannon shit was on the Dave Chappelle show. Yeah. So when we say fuck Nick Cannon, it isn't fuck Nick Cannon.
It's not really Nick Cannon.
It's fuck Nick Cannon, though.
Right, you know. But that statement can be used for multiple things.
So, lil' bro.
What up?
Top 5 one-hit wonders of hip-hop.
Yo. We had to do some real digging, y'all, because we talking, again, I'm going to always bring the dates up. We talking like 1978 to 2018. It's a lot of one-hit wonders, people that have come and gone. But we looking at songs that, like, right now, they play the record, you going to go crazy, and you can't remember what album this shit was on. You barely remember the artist. You know what I'm saying? Some of these artists, their remix was harder than their original song. And that's the thing that keeps their name on people's lips.
Yo, did you see that nigga get greasy with you just quick?
He was
talking about Craig Mack. He was talking about
like not just Craig Mack, but that is the greatest remix stolen from an artist.
Craig, I heard you was in South Carolina.
Niggas is mad I get more butt than ashtrays.
I heard you was in South Carolina at some cult with David Koresh Jr.
Oh my God, not Koresh. I don't believe it.
Jay just shitted on you and said you wasn't shit. I'm just letting you know.
He almost was a part of the Bad Boy 20th anniversary tour, but he was like, nah, the way my life is going.
He's like, I gotta get ready for the fire in 51 days.
Fire and fury. Fire.
So if you didn't know, Waco burned down on the 51st day. That's why I'm talking crazy shit right now. Listen, I want to make this very fucking clear. Movies, producers, TV producers, we see you niggas. I just want you to understand. You niggas take Waco, some shit that is deplorable and is fucking disgusting, and you make that shit into a 6-night fucking event.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I can't get fucking 6 nights of the goddamn New Edition story, some ashes to motherfucking glory shit. But you can put on my motherfucking... I don't want 3, nigga. I need a whole chapter of fucking Bobby. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, no, but a Bobby movie coming out like next month.
Bobby needed to be in this movie. We need to understand how much dope this nigga really snorted. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
I'm upset about that. I just want you to know, you motherfucking producers and all of you motherfuckers sitting up there making these goddamn movies about all of this bullshit, we want you to know we see you motherfuckers. When Billy the Kid and all of those niggas are revered as some folk fucking lore in America, y'all niggas is good with that. But y'all bitches is all up in your little pussies about this motherfucking Black Panther